Morning everyone. Thursday today. It is currently 20 past 7, 25 past 7. So weather-wise today, we've got a bit of sunshine, we've got a bit of cloud, we've got a whole lot going on. Mixture of sunrise over there and grey skies above my head. I think we're supposed to get some rain today, but we shall see. It's supposed to warm up though, so that's probably encouraging the rain on. Parking on the corner, that's always good. Somebody wants a big hole in the side of their car, clearly. Hope you're good. So snap-on video went down a treat. Loads of views, which is awesome. Thank you everyone. We've still got our little troll who dislikes every single video I ever put up, no matter what it is, which is hysterical. So yeah, just a straight dislike all the time. I think somebody like that would have a life when you get bored and do something else. But anyway, loads of views, loads of comments, 2089 on the subscribers, which is a brill. That's really cool. Happy about that. We have a Nissan Duke coming in this afternoon. That's having a 360, not a 360, sorry, reverse camera retention, fascia kit, and either a Pioneer or a Sony, depending on what she decides to have. It's a present for her daughter. And I've also got a T5.1, I think, coming in as well for a fascia kit and a head unit. Itchy nose this morning. I think it's my beard tickling. Certainly getting longer. I got my Wolverine on, my white stripes. Just need a couple of trim tools hanging out my knuckles. Oh dear, I digress. But yeah, so lots of comments, lots of people chatting in the section, which is nice to see. Very few likes on the videos. Like we're getting a low percentage. So I guess, I don't know, I'm doing something wrong, or we're approaching a broader audience and they're not used to the channel yet. Maybe, I don't know. But I need to get some brekkie, so we need some food, and I need to wash the vehicle today because I've just noticed the biggest bird poop in the world on the front windscreen. So that needs to be cleaned off ASAP. And by the looks of it, I got either water spots or tree sap everywhere again, so we need to get that off. Windows are dry. Look at that, perfect line. No creases, no bubbles. Jace did such a good job. We can get the A-pillar trims back on today, both sides. Get that all sort of sorted and finished up so the front end's looking a bit better. I might need to recheck this trim over here because it's got a bit of a funky angle to it. Did a big stock order yesterday of parts, so as much as I can get hold of, I'm trying to order in. The Kenwood 10.1s have just come back into stock as well, which I'm kind of a bit gutted really, because Kenwood do not make a navigation add-on like Pioneer do. I want to have the 10.1 in here, but I can't do it because the Pioneer add-on doesn't work with the Kenwood radio, and Kenwood don't do one anymore because everyone is CarPlay and Android Auto, which is great as long as you don't use your vehicle in Europe. If you use your vehicle in Europe, your sat-nav is stupid. So I'm in a bit of a loss with that. I don't know whether to put the Kenwood in here and rely on a standalone sat-nav for when I'm abroad only. God, that bump is getting worse. We'll stay with the Pioneer. I'm a bit, kind of like the Kenwood. I did like the Kenwood. It's huge, but I did like the Kenwood. So yeah, I'm stuck now. I'm like, what do I do? I don't know. Get your comments in the section. Do I stay with Pioneer or do I go to the Kenwood 10.1? The annoying is we've just fitted up the Pioneer, but obviously the Kenwood's the Kenwood, isn't it? It's a nice big screen, and I do like it. Comments in the section. Off to work, get breakfast. See you soon. Bye.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
everyone. Let's just turn this down. So, full on shop again. Lots of stuff coming in. So we've got the Renegade in. Remember this one? We did the kicker audio in it. So we had kicker front speakers, rear speakers with Kenwoods, if I remember correctly. Heads unit, fascia kit, sub and amp, all of the lovely toys. And today we're going to put in a dash camera. No, we're not. We're going to put in a reverse camera. So we're going to do a rear camera onto this, give him some visuals backwards. Obviously it's not the biggest car in the world, but you know, it's nice to have these little things. So we're going to get that cracking, and I'll see you in a bit. Get all this down, run the camera through. See you soon. We've got our camera done. Rear camera is just there in the middle, looking backwards. It's wired up to the head unit. Obviously we've got CAN system on this one, so the best leads are nice enough to give you a kind of like a reversing power output, so we can ground the camera at the boot of the car on a sensible chassis. Don't necessarily ground to the tailgate, because obviously it's hinged, so the earth can be broken. So just remember that when you're doing one of these. But we've got our camera in the middle, doors up, and then in here, turn this on, get a little Jeep Renegade logo. Just let the unit warm up. Shush. Right, so into reverse. Parking sensors are going. There's our camera. Drop the brake off. Nice and simple. Easy enough. Not sure what that's supposed to be on the rev counter. This is kind of, I would have said it's like a bit flamish, you know, like up near the red line. This is where the magic happens, and they got lots of like graphic of fire and combustion, and but I'm a bit confused because that's browny yellow and it kind of looks like poo. Never know. Right, let's get this parked up before the Royal Mail van decides to reverse into me, because he's an impatient twat and can't wait 5 seconds. Just staring at me like that for, you clown. Look what I've managed to get hold of, everyone. Big 10.1. Now I'm in a proper quandary. Do I stick it in the Vito? I don't know what to do with it. Next one in, Nissan Juke. So this is the birthday present. We've got factory heads unit in here. We've got to change reverse camera retention. Going to do a stereo in this one. Wiring Bluetooth, digital radio, face kit, and probably a Pioneer. See you in a bit. Afternoon guys, how we doing? Right, I've been playing. Bought a new toy. It's called a Vax Spot Wash, right? And it's proper amazing. If you want like a little hobby cleaner for doing your carpets, clean water, dirty water, trigger, hoover, you pull the trigger, soap comes out, you suck it, brush it, scrub it, all goes back up that little hole there. And I shit you not, it's amazing. Second one I've done, look how dirty that water is from my carpets. Minging. But yeah, it's made what a difference in here. Cleaned everything up, ready for the floor mats. I haven't done the back yet, but yeah, Jesus, what a job. Dry to the touch, it's not wet. You can tell it's been cleaned, but it's not like, you know, fusty. Done the pedals as well. So turn it off. So we've we've been playing today, getting everything wired in and ready, filling up the holes. Trims are on, side trims are on, the glass has had enough to sort of dry, and we've got obviously perfect tint each side. Funnily enough, I just seen my buddy Shane, who's also got one of these tents. It was done somewhere else, it wasn't done at Ollie's. And the police apparently have been pulling over motorists for having too dark a blue tint. So this is a real proper one. It's not as dark as some of them. Obviously it's still blue, it's reflective, but you can kind of see like the steering wheel and stuff inside. But there are some cars getting pulled around town and being told to rip them out because they're 50% darkness, and that's not good. This is 75, so it's like the limit where you can get to safely. So shout out to Ollie and Jason for doing such a mint job. I am super happy with it, and I can rest assured that driving around I'm not going to get pulled over, or if I do, my tint's illegal. Floor mats are turned up for the Merc, so we've got a rear one, a front one, hence me cleaning the floor, getting it all ready to go. All the cars have gone and been picked up. We've had a big stock order. We've got subs in, we've got amps in, we've got some head units. We're now on to Sony's because Pioneer are finished. We've got a nice job this weekend with a big Sony 9-inch. And I've got a Kenwood 10.1. I've managed to get one. They're on limited stock, so not everyone is getting one, but I've asked for one ages ago when I sold mine, and obviously they went straight out of stock because I give mine to Jace. No. Jason? No. Who had mine? Guy with a T5. But I've wanted another one, and I was umming and ahhing about the Merc, what to do with it, because I do like the 10.1, but I think it may be a bit too big for that dash, and we've got the European mapping. I have sent Kenwood a message basically going, you guys are missing the point, we're out of Brexit, so phone charges and data and stuff like that now doesn't cross borders. So you get charged loads, so you need an add-on, you need a navigation add-on. So we got a 10.1 in case I need it for something. We've got the Pioneering done, windows are in, trims are in, strobes are done. Lights, everything, it's getting there, peeps. We are getting there. And I've got my new Vax spot wash. Order one of these, 99 quid. What an absolute bargain of a tool. I'm in love. That is cool, very cool. Right, I'm gonna pack up because I need to shut up shop and get home. Wifey's had the girls and they've had friends around today, so she's had 4 of them. So by the time I get home, I expect there's going to be a very large glass of wine or something, maybe stronger, and I'm going to need to rescue her from sanity. Bless her. So I'm shutting up shop. I'll see you all tomorrow bright and early. Don't know what we've got in tomorrow. What is it? It's a Friday tomorrow. Let's have a little look. Nissan Juke we did today. Right, tomorrow I got Darren in his Ford Focus for a camera, reversing camera, because he tried doing it himself and ballsed it up. And I got Samuel coming in for a reversing camera in his rare little Honda. So 2 cameras tomorrow, should be nice and simple. See you in the morning, everyone. Ciao.